We've done it. We're doing it. We're doing things. Things are happening. All of the things. All right. So, checking my audio levels. Everything's good. All right. Between this video and last, I let the game run for like somewhere between 8 and 24 hours. Before going to sleep, I let this loop run with combat. Then, while I was sleeping, I let it run with magic going, using my cheaty bonus seconds. Those all got used up. And then I turned the computer off for like a day, a little bit over a day. So now I have some legit bonus seconds. And we're up to level 54 magic just from letting the game AFK. And combat just went up. So that's good. Now we have unlocked the small dungeon, buy supplies, haggle, and start journey. Small dungeon, what does that do? It gives soul stones, which are like permanent bonuses. So that's interesting. I forget exactly how soul stones work. We should do that a little bit. But I really want to get to the start journey, because that's leaving Beginnersville to go to the next area. In order to start the journey, you have to buy supplies, which cost 300 gold, which is a big amount of gold. Oh, I can hit F11 too. But you can exchange 1 reputation point for 20 gold cost reduction to the supplies. You can get reputation by healing the sick, which is based off of our magic level, so that's helpful. You can also get gold by fighting monsters. Okay, so my game plan is to smash all the pots. Bam, good starting point. Short quest, I think we can fit 3 of those. We could probably fit 4. I think it's 4. Buy mana. Long quest twice to get the 2 reputation that we need to do these things. Short quest twice, I'm guessing, but I'll have to check how much mana I have left over after doing this. Buy more mana again. The only question is, am I spending too much of my gold on the mana? Will I have enough left over to buy the supplies when doing these other things? So I've used up 6 of my short quests out of 7 total. So I can fight monsters once, heal sick once, do a short quest once. That uses 2,500, 4,500, 5,100 mana. This uses another 2,000. Let's see where that leaves me. So I would like to pause before reset this time. Are these on? These are on. We're using up the bonus seconds. I still don't have a ton saved, but 80,000 will last me through recording this at least. Really, 80,000 I think lasts you for like over 8 hours. But I'm not sure. That would be very easy to calculate, but I'm not trying to do seconds into minutes into hours. Yeah. Wait. We're healing lots. Because my magic level is so high. So with 1 heal action, we healed 3, almost 4 people. So you have to diagnose them, treat them. So diagnosing uses perception, treating uses int, and then informing them uses charisma. I don't get to kill anything though. If we killed 1 of these, I would get 20 gold per fight segment completion. Okay. I still might be getting gold. I was, because the short quest gives 20 gold, so I got 40 for fighting the monsters. So we got 60 gold, 8 reputation. So this can reduce the cost of supplies by 160. I could pick the locks to get some more gold. How many? 10? Ooh. How much mana do I have left? 385. I think we're cutting it too close until I get more short quests. Or long quests aren't the worst because they give me more reputation and they're pretty much break even on the mana cost. I think. Yeah, they give 30 gold plus reputation, which is worth 20 gold. I think I do have to grind more of this stuff. So for right now, with 60 gold, we could buy some mana. So I don't need to do this. I think this one is worth it for 2,000 mana cost. It gives 40 gold. It's like break even, but if we could kill that third segment, it would totally be worth it. And then we could try doing this small dungeon. Restart. Play. Let's see what the small dungeon gives. Especially because it gives combat and magic experience. That's helpful. Like, this could be a good thing to let it grind on overnight for 24 hours. For sure. I should check. So the mana remaining is 470. If that got up to around 500, we could throw in a pick locks. But we're not quite there. Just a little bit off. That's where getting these soul stones could help. They could be that little bit to make it so that we have 500 mana remaining after doing 4 short quests. Okay, we are completing. Small dungeon is separate from this. Okay, looted 1. Right there, strength, soulstone multiplier 1.03. I think that's significant. And it just goes to a random thing each time, I believe. The more you have done this recently, the lower your chance. So we're only able to clear floor 1. Over time, the chance returns to 100%, but every time you complete this successfully and you get one, it lowers the chance by 2%. So if I get one again, it'll be at like 96.1%. And eventually you get to some break even, like 70% or whatever. Story. Wait, things happened. You're a simple courier on a long trip to deliver a high priority package. Just as you entered town, you tripped, breaking your glasses, and the package burst open, spilling a strange liquid on you. Immediately, your meager amount of mana started draining rapidly. Right as your mana became empty, you found yourself in the moment the liquid was absorbed into your skin, with your tiny reserves filled, yet draining just as before. This happened again and again, the world resetting with you, until you decided you had to figure out a way to prolong how long these loops were. Mana crystals are often stored in pottery around town. Perhaps you'll start there. Okay, so there is a story. You reach the end of the dungeon, where a softly glowing orb floats on a pedestal. You've found the dungeon core, for the first level of the dungeon at least. As you grasp it, the essence dives into you, infusing your very being with the power it holds. It is a small amount of power, but this is a small dungeon. You'll be back to take this power again, knowing with the foreign knowledge implanted that it will stay with you no matter when you are. Okay, so yeah, we get permanent upgrades for doing the small dungeon. They're tiny permanent upgrades, but they're multiplicative. And you want, I don't know, you want a good amount of them. You want as many as you can get, honestly. So if we hover the smallest dungeon, no, where does it show me the percent chance? Right here. We're down to 94% chance. So I would like to save this as 4. Save that list. In order to start the journey, what do I need to do? I need more small quests, which means I need to meet more people, which means we need to throw the parties. Costs 2 reputation. What does this one require? This requires 1 reputation, but it costs 2,500. Just trying to see if there's a shorter way to get to throwing a party than doing the 2 long quests. I could throw multiple parties if I heal the sick, because that got me up to like 8 reputation. Wait, we got more story? Already? You reached the end of the dungeon again, but for the first time the core isn't glowing. Okay, we got unlucky and didn't get one. It's always been thought that the dungeon cores build based on mana spent around them, but you're beginning to think the essence of its previous incarnations drains it somehow. It doesn't always happen, but you'll need to put more mana into the world to take the core's benefits out of it. You shrug, accepting yet another oddity of the loops. So yeah, as more mana spends, this percentage goes back up, the chance. So even though I have completed it 4 times, I only have 3 souls. Kind of sucks. Now I've completed it 5 times, but I do have 4 souls at least. Alright, we're trying to grind on throwing the party. So for that, you don't need to do this many. You do need to do the long quests. So this will bring me up to 2 reputation, 3,000. I don't know if it's worth it to heal the sick. I don't think it is. But I would be able to throw multiple parties. Maybe it is, because I'm already investing 3,000 into this. So investing another 2,500. If I could throw a party twice, it would be worth it. I just have to see what the mana levels look like after each individual action. And the nice thing is these are recharging while I'm doing this other stuff. I still think this is a really good one to leave it on overnight, because even if this dropped to 50%, you're getting a soul every other run, which is a permanent boost. So yeah, totally worth it. Okay. I'm going to have a good amount of mana, but not enough to do heal the sick plus throw a party. Not even enough to do heal the sick. We have 0 reputation. So I think it's just investigate twice after that. Maybe. That's not super exciting to me. Huh. Wonder how many short quests I need. To be able to get this buy supplies. If I heal the sick twice, that costs 5,000 mana. I think getting the combat skill up enough that I can kill 3 monsters would help. Small dungeon doesn't give a gold reward. No, it only gives the combat and magic XP and the soul stones. Okay, wait, where did we end up? I have 102 mana left over. We were able to do all of that, so that's helpful. So I might be letting this grind for a little bit until I get some more short quests. Aim for like 50%, but that might take a while. The long quests just don't seem great. In order to start the journey, though, I might have to do everything I can. Pick the locks, smash the pots. It doesn't make for efficient loops through the action list, but every little bit of mana that I can eke out will get me that much closer. This costs 1,000 too. The main thing is 300 gold translates to a lot of mana. 300 times 50. 15,000 mana worth, basically. But this is worth 8 times 20 gold just in haggle ability. So that's worth a lot. 160 gold. It's worth over half. I think I have to get combat up a little bit. Get the short quests. Maybe at 40%. I'll try it. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to let this run for a little bit. I'm going to complete the short quests, complete the long quests, like the non-lootable ones. I'll set up my loop, and we'll come back and see if I can start the journey or not. Back in a bit. All right, I'm looping through my last long quest. Not that this one even does anything. We're going to have 8 short quests, 3 long quests. I got my combat level up to 16. Is 40% people met? The extra 2% doesn't matter. And 30% investigated. Enough to make it to start the journey if I use everything possible. As efficiently as I can imagine doing it. Also, what is this at? 92.43. Okay. Whenever this gets to 100, I would like to load number 4 and just run it a few times. Okay. 4 short quests, buy mana. Restart. We're going to pause before restarting now. Bonus seconds back on. Okay. 4 out of the 8. Let's get all 3 of these in there. I'm just going to check how much mana I have after these. 470. Still not there. It doesn't tell me how much mana I would have after selling the gold. That's annoying. So we know that we want to get these other short quests in here at some point, 4 of them. We know we need to buy mana again. These might have to be split up. They almost definitely will. Have to heal the sick. We have to fight monsters. Okay, so I had 4,369. That might be enough to do the 3 quests. And then this, that's going to be close. I need to have 100 left over. 69 left over. That's not enough. Oops. Put that back up. Lower this. I will split this. Move this up. Put a long quest in here. I don't have pick locks in yet either. Where did I just move that? Why did you go there? Cool. There's like no way that there's enough gold or enough mana to make it through all of these, because this costs 2,500. This costs 2,000. But we'll see where that leaves me. Do have to put 10 pick locks in there somewhere. I'm gonna put it right there for now. Do I get to kill a monster? We're not gonna make it this far to find out. So after this one, 5238. After this one, 334. Don't have to do this one this early. Reputation goes up to 9. That's with all 3 of the long quests done. I have 70 gold. If I sold the 70 gold, or bought mana. Huh. I did change this up now by putting the locks in here. So before I put the locks in, right here, I have 5238. This costs 4,000. This should be able to go right here. I would like you above that. Restart. It would have been a lot better if I just let this go to like 50 or 60%, but I didn't feel like waiting. I don't think investigated matters much, but I think these short quests do matter. So maximum, we can get 20 short quests. Which can be worth up to 400 excess mana apiece. If I could get a second Heal the Sick in here, that might be enough. Tough to say. So how much mana do I have left after this? 1438. That works out well for 2 short quests. 314 left. Spend 100 of it here. 7,200 mana left. We do the long quest. That gives me 30 gold. 3 reputation. Do we get to kill this? Please. Still not there. That's rough. I'm just short of healing another patient, which would get me another reputation. I have 1,585 mana left. That's not much. If this was 10 reputation instead of 9, the price for this would only be 100 gold. I'd still be short, but I would be getting closer. Huh. I think these two things being like just about to tick over, I think that matters a lot. I think I have to keep getting up people met until I've got 10 of these, and then I have to get up the combat and the magic just that little bit more. This could just be getting up my charisma, my int, and my perception. That might be enough to tick this over to be one more healed, I think. Okay, so back to grinding a little bit. I'm going to save this in spot 3 and hopefully remember that. We could... I'll let this run for a second, even though we're only up to 93% basically. Get a couple more souls. If they hit good spots, that could be enough to heal an extra. Okay, back again to try to make it to the start journey in a little bit. Okay, this isn't working. This is taking too long. Okay, so I think I need to throw multiple parties. We're going to go back to this one, load the selected list. So this is the one that I was working on for start journey. Wasn't it? Wait, no, this is the one for looting soulstones. Number 1 is the one for start journey. I'm gonna let it loot a soulstone because we're back to almost 90%. I looted a couple of them. I got my combat and my magic up. Okay, so while that's going... No, this isn't what I want. No. This is what I wanted. Okay. So I'm going to have 9 reputation right here. And 60 gold, I think. Maybe 80 gold. So we're going to buy the mana. And then we're going to throw party multiple times. I don't think I can throw 5 parties, but I think we could do 4. Maybe. If we successfully loot this one, which there's like 90% chance, then we'll have gotten 9 out of the 10 soulstones that we've attempted. Right? 4 plus... No, I've already got... Yeah, I have 8 right now. Let's see if we get it. Preferably in speed. Speed would be nice. Did we get it? 4? No. Darn. Ah, okay. How many parties can we throw? Throw all of the parties. I guess I was getting close to 50% people met. I'm just impatient. Impatient doesn't work best for idle games. But at least this idle game lets you think about things and like reprioritize, try different strategies. It's not like completely clear cut what the best answer is to everything. Like, could I be trying to grind to get these talents up? I could. They don't have much effect, but they have a little bit of an effect. And they have a little bit of an effect on everything. I think the souls are more important. But that'll just take time. I think it'll make a big difference in between this video and next. I'll plan on letting this run for like a day, and we'll accept that'll use up all my bonus seconds. Huh. Well, I don't have to record this every day, especially because this might be going on my second channel or getting unlisted or who knows. Darn, we did heal an extra, but I'm still not killing an animal yet. Okay, how much mana did I have left after this? Almost 5,000. Throwing a party takes 1,600. We're only going to get 3 parties. That's brutal. I could do one more short quest. That's still not enough to get it up to 4 parties. Or just restart it. I mean, I'm at 50% now, so I could get 2 more short quests, which is enough to up this again. The problem is, I'm spending a lot of time to do 3 parties versus 1 party. Am I spending 3 times as much time? I might be, because these locks are really inefficient. Like, I would rather have the extra 2 quests and remove the locks. I might not even need the locks. The locks give like 1,000 mana. Depends how much mana I have left at each stage. Yeah, I don't think these are worth it. So going into them, I have 52, 42. I guess I can't see because I don't sell the mana till here. These quests are giving me most of the advantage. And they don't use as much. They use 1125. These use almost 4,000. If I killed this stupid thing, that would make a huge difference. I think I have to grind up the combat like 1 more level probably. Darn, I was hoping I was there. So we came into this with like 5,000. Yeah, I'm still gonna have like 400 left over probably. More than that, 658 left over. I think 2 short quests would get me to a 4th one, or I could remove the locks and still do 3, and it would save a bunch of time. Okay, so for that, we would smash the pot. It's 7 times? It is... Short quests cost 600. For 600... Why is this so hard for me to think of? We need 12 of these minus 5, 7. Get rid of lootable first. Hit play. Let this run through these 10. And then we'll have 10 short quests. Oh. Let it run on repeat. Bam. Stuff is happening. There's another new game that I'm planning on checking out that looks interesting. I forget what kind of game it even is. I think it's a card game of some kind. But the graphics on it, they look kind of like a mobile game, a little bit, but they look really good. So I'm hoping the game is fun. I can't remember what it's called. It'll probably upload around the same time as this. I'm not sure. I haven't recorded it yet. I have to make a thumbnail, all the stuff. And Breach Wanderers got an update, and I definitely want to play that. There's a new character. Okay, so we go back to lootable first. Hit the 3 again. Load the selected list. So now I want to remove this and put this up to 4 and see what that looks like. Wait, I'm supposed to have throw party at the end. We're supposed to have buy mana, throw party times 4, even though I think I only get 3 of them in. I should have looked at the total mana used before with the pick locks in there. And I will have to throw the pick locks back in when I'm trying to complete this. But for right now, we're just trying to get more short quests. And I have to get it so that I can kill this stupid deer. The deer uses speed, speed, speed. Yeah. Smashing the pots uses speed. So really, we want to get the speed up. It's currently level 22. Well, the talent multiplier level is 22. The level determines how much or how quickly we get the talent XP. It doesn't actually give a multiplier. If I could get an extra soul stone or two, that would make a difference. I just want that to go to 1. We're so close. Okay. So it should be 3 parties with very little left over. 4650. The original cost for these is 4,800 to do 3 of them. 4650. It's gonna be close, but we should get 3 of them. With how much mana left over? I'm not sure because I have it set to 4 instead of 3. But we used 21,000 total. This would use 3,000. I don't know if this is efficient. What is this up to? This is back up to above 90%. Partially because it didn't drop down on that last attempt because I was not successful. It only drops down by 2% chance if you get one. People met is increasing now. Maybe at 60% people met? Not sure. So these long quests are almost break even. They're basically break even because we get the reputation. Well, they're better than break even if we include the reputation. This third one doesn't have to be here for the throwing a party, though. It really doesn't. Huh. Because I don't need the extra reputation here. I could add back in pick locks. Why? 21,406. 345 left over. Just removing that long quest should get it to be under 20,000, and we should still get 3 parties thrown. For a slight improvement. God, I feel like just doing 1 party is the most efficient.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
1 party, I remove these 2 quests. I remove 2 of these quests, I think. And I just throw it in right here. And we still get the investigates in there too. Right now, I don't get the investigates in. Not that I need to. Huh. I could just leave out the investigates, and that would speed up the people met quite a bit. If I just did a single investigate, or single throw party loop. Yeah, this should be right, this is gonna be over 20,000, but barely. Yeah, just barely over 20,000. So let it play again. don't want to clear the list, I guess. I want to get rid of that. Lower this down. I think that's all I want. I don't know if I need these two. Might be. Or I might. I could get one more short quest. We're getting there. Things are happening. By the end of this video, that's all I want, is to have started the journey. I will loot one more of these. Get it back to 89%. I just want to see how much mana this loop uses, because we know we can get 3 parties thrown for 20,000. Can I do 1 party for like 6,000? This uses 1,600, this uses 3,000, this uses 1,200, this uses 24. No, this is going to be more than 6,000. It's going to be more than 7,000. So the loop that I had was good. Pause before restart. We'll see. Like, maybe there are some things I could remove from this. No, 35, 35. Nope, nope, nope. We're way over 7,000. We're way over. We're at like 9,000 for 1 party. That's rough. Okay, never mind. We're at 8,200. But if you multiply this times 3, that's over 24,000 to do 3 parties. Not good. Okay. So we have to put it back. Alright, that's good for me to know. I guess I'm going to set things up again. Is it this list? Yeah. I didn't need this long quest. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll let this run some, get some people met, get more short quests, and then we're going to set up the starting the journey and do it. All right, back again in a bit. We're back. All right. I got the combat level up 1 more. Been letting things run a little bit. I still haven't done another of these soulstone runs. As long as that's under 100, I'm not like wasting anything by not going for it sooner. The hope is that I finally get to kill something this time through, which will mean an extra 20 gold, which translates to an extra bunch of mana. An extra 1,000 mana? Is that right? 20 times 50? Yeah. An extra 1,000 mana could actually be enough to up this to 4 times. I'm also to the point that I could add 2 more short quests as soon as this people met ticks up, which will happen after this run. I still didn't kill it. We're at 20k out of 20k. The game hates me. Why? Why is it like this? The funny thing is, if I just move this up, that's probably enough. Is it? No, because I would have to level one of these up. I don't think it makes too much difference. I was trying to think if these levels multiplied it, this column, but they don't. It's only the talents that multiply it. That's not worth getting the combat level up. I just need like 1 soulstone. Also, I should pause. to see if I'm close to 4 parties. None of these are really close to leveling up. Intelligence doesn't help. I need speed. Main stat divided by 100, so that's speed, plus 1 times square times completed, original mana cost, actual mana cost, combat skill times. So all I need is speed and combat skill. Getting the combat skill up. It's just that this takes like 10 loops through. Maybe not 10. It takes a bunch of loops through the combat thing. Just do it. Magically work. We're like right there. It's at like 99%. Oh, I should have saved that list first. That's okay. I think I saved it recently. Wow, so even with an extra 1,000, I wouldn't be at 4 of those anyways. Okay, good to know. All we need is for this to hit speed, this soulstone. Just do it. Where's speed? We have 1 in there right now. There's a 1 in 9 chance that it hits speed. Not great odds, but if it happened, it would be amazing. Just do it. Also, if this ever levels up, which it's at 1,002 out of 2,300, 1,005, it's 43.8% there. 43.9. So over time, this will go up. Just get the stupid kill. Bam. Wonderful. This is it. If I could do 2 runs through here, but the second time through, it doesn't get close to finishing. Huh, maybe I could do 2 runs through there. These use Dex, Con, Dex, Charisma, Dex, Strength, Luck. Interesting, so lots of Dex. Not many things use Dex. Not many things use Luck or Soul. I think Soul is just throwing the party. Like even... No, meeting people did also. Huh. Could get the more small quests now. The longer these loops go now, the higher this level gets, which means the higher the experience that I get for talents. I did at least get some soulstone that time. I didn't see which one. I did not get a soulstone this time. I should stop trying to let the soulstone hit speed and instead either grind on combat or just keep unlocking the people met. People met. It's just so close to getting my first deer kill. Fight monsters. My monster is a deer. Really? Okay. I think you're stretching the term monster. All right. What is my plan? I think I'm gonna do these short quests, and I'm gonna keep letting people met grind out. Let this come back down. Okay, what did we get? We got one that was missing before. I did not get speed. Darn it. Okay. Back once again in a bit. I have no idea what just pushed it over the edge. But suddenly, this time, this loop, like speed still hasn't leveled up yet. I did not get another soul stone for it. I killed the deer, and now we have a giant turtle up next. All I did, so this number, this first one, must be a multiplier, and I'm just not accounting for that. So right now, this is 2.0. Also, 23,000. I have 1248 left over after doing 4 of these. Wow, 4 for 23,000 versus before we were doing 3 for 20,000. If I can get a 5th one in there, that would be huge. Yeah, so speed. I don't know what pushed it over the edge that we got this kill. I don't understand. It says main stat speed. It might still be using other stats too. Huh. I really don't know. I don't think Dex has gone up. I don't think strength has increased. But yeah, now I have 7 short quests because I finished enough of these. That is interesting. I think getting these kills makes a huge difference. Like, it makes it so that I went from being able to do 3 parties to almost being able to do 5 parties. If I get one more short quest in there, I should have enough mana left over at the end of this. Yeah, I could still run 2 more short quests with the mana that I have. And we're at 70%, so I could get another short quest in there and up this to 5. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to... So to do that, we need to clear this list, put 7 of these in here, uncheck this. No, not uncheck that. Uncheck this. Get a short quest in. That's it. Do these 3. I don't need to do all 4 of them. I just need to do 3 of them. And that should make it so that I can throw 5 parties each loop. And these parties are giving good XP. This is going up quickly. We just need this to read 14. Which should happen right now. 14. Load this list back. Up you to 5. Up you to 8. That's correct. Anything else to change? Nope, that should be it. Save the list. Oh. Restart this. There we go. So we're going from 27% progress at 72% of people met. I'm hoping this gets it to like 74% met with 1 loop through. And that it uses like under 26,000 mana. That would be awesome. That would be really efficient. Because that's equivalent. This is 8 times meeting people. Wait, what just happened? Crap. Did I not have the mana to do something? That loop restarted before I was expecting it to. But yeah, that would be 5 parties is the equivalent of 40 times meeting people. 40 times 800 is a big number. 160,000? Think so. Crap, I run out of mana right here, huh? No. I run out of mana. No. I shouldn't run out of mana at all. I didn't put these to lootable first. That's why I ran out of mana. because there were a couple unlooted quests. That makes more sense. I might have even done one of them right now. I'm not sure. We'll see. Bam, we get that kill. That makes me so happy. That poor deer. Ooh, at some point, I'm actually using up. I have 11 reputation. I'm using 10 reputation just on this party. So this is about as efficient as it gets for the time being. Unless I healed one more patient, then I could do one more party. Think? No, then I could do 2 more parties. This is so good. The problem is, by the time you get something like this to be so good, like, oh, now I'm just going to end up getting people met to 100%, which isn't really a problem, but under 25,000 to do 5 parties, it's pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to save this list. I think I might have already done that. Let this run for a while. Hopefully get this to 100%. Finally, we will start the journey at around an hour into this video. All right, back in a bit. All right, our days of partying are complete. I'm running 1 soulstone run. We did get it. This is it. Will it all pay off? Do I have the numbers correct? Who knows? Can I fit these 4 short quests in here? We're going to find out. So we're doing 50 pots, 4 short quests. Sell or buy the mana with the gold. Do 2 long quests, 2 short quests. Again, buy mana with gold. Do 8 more short quests. Buy mana with gold. Fight the deer. Kill the deer. Heal 3 patients, which will get us to 11 reputation. Then we do 4 short quests to get some gold. We translate that gold. Ooh, this is actually a problem. That doesn't work. I need 80 mana left. This gives exactly 80 mana. We translate the 11 reputation into a 220 gold discount for the supplies. Then we use the 80 gold from these 4 quests to buy the supplies. Then we spend 1,000 mana to start the journey. I think that's going to work for this next loop through. I think. So I should just start the loop right now, because we know that I'm not going to have the gold to buy the supplies right here. So hit restart. My speed did get up to 23, and that last soul that I got, or soul stone, was for speed. That one that we just got when I started recording. So now I should get a little bit further into fighting the turtle. Not too far, but a little bit. And I changed up my mic positioning, so I have to check this video at like 56 minutes, 57 minutes, to see if this sounds better. Hopefully, since I don't have a pop filter, I set it off to the side a little bit so that plosive sounds, that sound, doesn't sound as poppy. Yeah, we'll see. I'm still terrible at everything audio and mic related. And how much total mana do I think this is going to be used? Under 30,000 probably. But we'll see. If I need to, I can throw picklocks into the mix. I don't think I need to. I think the 18 short quests are enough. Also, we're getting further into... Yeah, so I did fight more of the giant turtles, and we got further into Patient 4. We have tons of mana here. We have 80 gold. Bam! We have 1 supplies. It's happening. We're doing it. At 1 hour, 21 seconds into the video, we made it to the forest path. I should have done pause before restart. So now, this gets a bonus from glasses. Glasses require 10 extra gold. Did I have enough to be able to pick the locks to get 10 gold to buy the glasses? Hopefully. We could just continue on for 8,000 mana. Mana cost reduced by 60 per old shortcut. Old shortcut requires 20% forest explored. 2 times progress with glasses. We would definitely like to have the glasses. I want to repeat that action. Okay, restart. Now the problem is, it takes a while of this running before I get to see things that I do here. So you have to think about it before hitting play, kind of. Wild mana. This requires what? Oh, this is just like the pots, basically. Every good mana spot has 250 mana. It costs 150 mana. Yeah. Talk to the hermit. I know eventually stuff here will make stuff in Beginnersville more efficient, which is a huge thing when that happens. Kind of cheaty that I've played this in advance, but I played it like years ago, so I don't remember all the way, but I vaguely remember. I still think the thing to leave it grinding on overnight is probably small dungeon and not forest exploration, but we'll see. It depends how much forest exploration I get for my less than 30,000 mana used, hopefully. Yeah, that's a tough call to me. This needs to be checked. Not that I'm meeting people, so it shouldn't ever increase, but just in case. So I do have a decent amount of mana left. But we're spending not that much. Spending 23,000 just to get like 6 explorations in. 7. It would be better if we were spending that to get more. Ooh. I do want some of this wild mana. For right now, I think we just set this to explore a bunch. But if I start getting these to be lootable, then we could spend more time in the forest path. This is going up pretty quick. I think I do 2 more runs, let it get above 10%, which should give me like 50 of these, which 5 of them will be lootable. Then I start looting these. And then we start doing stuff in Act 2, maybe? I do need to cut this video very soon. I could... What is saved in 1 right now? It's the strength grind one. I could save this list as my main one. We'll let this one play out. And then I'm going to load this selected list to just do the dungeon. And I think I let it grind that for like a day or until this bonus time runs out. Then I turn this off so that we can save up more bonus time so that like in a day or 2 when I record the next video, it can run at 4 times speed, because 1 times speed is super annoying in this game. I think 4 times speed should be the default, And there should be like another 4 times speed that you can get somehow. But I'm not complaining. I think this game is really well done for an older, free, browser-based game that's coming up with unique ways to make you think of things. I don't know. I think I like this game. So let's go back to the forest. We got to 7% explored. 35 of these. 3 of them would be lootable. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, now I'm just gonna let it run. And we'll see how many souls I come back with. We've got 14 times that it's been looted. I wish it said how many were successful, but I guess you just have to add these up. So right now we've got 11 of them. 11 out of 14. We'll see when I come back what it's at. All right, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.